Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Andrea Mason, your first choice, your global voice under the mentorship of Dr. Les Brown and your personal accountability coach, the creator and innovator of the life transformational journey called Press Play. Let's jump into it. You want people to take you seriously? You feel like people think that you're not serious, that your word has no bond, and that what you say isn't what you mean? Well, take it from me, as a woman of integrity, I am very particular with such a subject and a situation. In other words, I have been very careful with my vocabulary. I've been very selective with those with whom I connect. I've been very respectful and diligent with the content I provide, not shunning what I should say, but being really serious. A lot of people today take things for granted. They want whatever's for free. They want whatever they can get without paying a fee. That also goes in conjunction with where your word is your bond. You mean what you say what you mean, and your reflections reflect all of the above. This is a tactic that I recently had helped a family work out. They were in the midst of raising a preteen, and they wanted discipline, accountability, responsibility, and things to put into action to raise a reliable, responsible, accountable teenager going into young adulthood and an adult. Now, ladies and gentlemen, everybody says, oh, well, I teach, my children or my students, if you're a coach or a teacher, I teach them the moral ethics and values. Have you? Put it into effect. See, when I was growing up, my parents always treated me as an adult to some extent. Let me explain. They would explain what was going on. They would include me with what was age appropriate at the time, and then also have a discussion of how morals, ethics, and values are extremely important in life. Now, at first, I was hesitant. I didn't understand it, but I applied it. And to my knowledge, I had advanced in a lot of areas, but then realized that not many people held their word. A lot of people were not who they said they were. They didn't keep their word. They didn't keep their bond. They would say one thing and do another. So I encouraged this family to write up a contract. Well, Andrea, it's a preteen. Yes. The sooner you understand and educate our younger generation that their word is their bond, authenticity and integrity means volume and speaks volume and will get you ahead in life. That's what it's about. It's about raising our younger generations as well as those young adults and adolescents that life is serious. Your word and your name is attached to it. And the more you take responsibility and accountability at a young age, the farther you're going to go. Sure, a lot of people are not going to appreciate it or kind of look at you like, who do they think he or she is? But you're standing your ground. You're standing up for authenticity. You're standing up for character. You're standing up for integrity. And you're a reflection and representation of it. And your name is attached to it. So when I had shared this with the family, they put it into action. They sat the child down, explained what was going on. The child wanted a certain item or goal that they wanted to achieve. So together they had a conversation. The child took initiative to write their own contract, date, and sign it, as well as a firm handshake. This is the stepping stone of personal and professional development at a young age, at preteen, to realize, are they a reflection of their mannerisms, words, and do they do what they say and say what they do, as well as their behaviors? An act of integrity, an act of character, if you will. So it's never too young or too late to put this into action. And for some, I put this into action with some of my cohorts, my affiliates, my colleagues, even my family members. Because I am not joking. When I say what I mean what I say. And when I put something with great significance and importance to it, I want to make sure that they understand that I'm not playing. I am here as a woman of integrity, character, charisma, and authenticity, that my reflections and my mannerisms reflect my words. And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. So start today. Sit down your child or your family member or even your friend or spouse and say, this is what I am working towards. This is what I want to aim for. And I want you to know that I'm holding myself accountable to achieve this goal, task, or make this happen. And once you put something in writing, it's that much more significant and impactful as your word. So, comment down below. Let me know if you're going to implement this in your life or if you had done so already. This has helped me weed out those who were serious and welcome those who are on board of people, of individuals of integrity, and then weed out those who didn't follow through. Be particular about your life, who you enter in your life, and what you share. For your word is your bond, and it's a reflection of you because your name is attached to it. My name is Andrea Mason, your first choice, your global voice, alumna of Dr. Les Brown, and your personal accountability coach, the creator and innovator of the life transformational journey called Press Play, Plan Life According to You. And if you need some accountability, connect with me and I'll walk beside you every step of the way.